What up, guys? It's your girl, Rara Butterfly, here today, tonight, to do your daily message whenever you catch a video. This reading is for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, Venus, anywhere in your chart. If the message does resonate for you guys, you know what to do. Hit that like, comment, subscribe button. If you want a personal, you can use the description box down below. And look, Virgo, we're going to go ahead and get into it, okay? Apologies if you just caught that other video. I do not know what's been going on with my YouTube. It wasn't starting at first, so I had to click out, start over. Here it is. We back again, okay? I'm also getting that, though, for you guys, Virgo. I was hearing the song before I started. Let me see if I can channel back in and pick back up on it. 1 second. 1 second, you guys. It's not Can't Stop, Won't Stop. Not that. Hold on 1 second. It's not Unstoppable by Alicia Keys. It's another song I was just getting. It'll come to me at some point. But what's up, gang? How y'all doing? We in the building today. It's been a minute since we had to let them know. Okay, we still with it. We still in it. We still winning. Okay. I was picking up 3 words for you guys today, Virgo. I was hearing first and foremost winning. Okay, you guys are winning right now. Whether you think you are or you not, child. Fake it till you make it, because clearly everyone else does. Okay, Virg? So go ahead and take your little flowers, whether they giving it to you or not. They have no choice. Everybody seems to, be in your little buzz field right now. You know how the bees do. Okay, Virgo. Thank you so much for the super chat. I appreciate that. Okay. But I was also getting for you guys, Virgo, I was getting winning, okay? Not even, I don't want to call you guys the GOAT, Virg, okay? We're going to have to take little baby's little term. You ain't got to call me a GOAT. We already know what it is. But on some on a real level here, I was hearing God-fearing, okay, Virgo? So this God-fearing winning, okay, Virgo? And the last word that I was picking up for you guys, it was I really was hearing forgiving, but I wanted to be able to break that down for you guys, and I asked God to help me, and he said he would throughout the reading. But Virgo, I feel like it's very important for you to know about your forgiving soul, okay? Like you are not one of the signs that really walk around with grudges and hold this grudge or look bad on people. Like you really have this very light soul, okay, Virgo? So a lot of you guys, I feel like simply amazing, okay, Virg? And I was picking up for you guys. I ain't trying to make you guys feel good. This is really what I'm getting in the reading. That's why I didn't title the video, okay, Virg? Because I know how you guys can be sometimes, okay? And I know what life gives you. It gives you a lot of lemons. But out of all signs, Virgo, you know how to create lemonade, okay? And I think that's significant with Beyonce, because we all know she's a Virgo, whether you like her or not, and her little album Lemonade, okay? One thing about Rara, I might use certain names and certain titles, but I'm a dick rider to none, okay? Not even to myself. The only dick riding I do is the ones that's in between my legs. You get what I'm saying? And most of all up here in my head, okay? But the downloads that I get is for reasons. So I know that a lot of you guys, you have your own opinions about certain people and certain names, but just keep that in mind. I just wanted to say that. But let's keep it rocking, you guys. What I was getting here as well is that Virgo, out of all, I wouldn't say out of all the signs, but whoever I'm talking to right now, we can eliminate the signs, okay? When I'm saying signs, I say zodiac. Somebody here, you deserve this more than ever. And the actual title that I was going to get for this reading, but I chose to do a tune in because I'm like, okay, I don't want to keep talking about the same thing, but I'm still going to deliver my download, and I will hit the cards for you guys and see what comes out for you all on the tune in. But the person that I'm talking to today, I feel like more than anyone, okay, you deserve what you're about to get, and be prepared for it, because what's about to happen is that you are about to be prepared. I mean, you're about to be washed in love. And what God showed me and told me is that somebody being washed in love in the same tears that they have cried. You get what I'm saying? I also was getting that your tears, they have not gone unnoticed here. Okay, Virgo. I also want you to know that they have been saved up. Those tears that have been saved in that jar, or maybe this is you saving your own tears, or this is you saving water. Not sure what you're doing, but I want you to understand, whoever I'm speaking to, that I know that you're not doing anything. This is not anything physical, okay? This is more so of a spiritual level, okay? But those tears have been saved, okay? Those tears have not gone unnoticed. And what God is saying is that He is about to wash you in love with those same tears, okay? I don't know what that exactly means. Don't go too deep into it, but just understand that it means something, okay? I was also picking up that some of you guys, Virgo, you're about to be shown this tremendous amount of love, okay? Whether it's people from the past, people in right now, day to day, people in your future coming in. I'm getting a lot of love, a lot of options, okay? So at this time, especially Virgo, if you haven't had that ability to have all of this on your plate, even if you've always had a full plate, it's different, because this is kind of like the buffet menu. Okay, Virgo, you can go put what you want on the plate. There's a lot of options. Did nobody say don't eat nothing now? Don't get shy. Don't go over there to the motherfucking salad bowl and all that, and don't go to the little pasta and dry, and don't be, I'm just get a little this because I don't, no, baby, go on and fill the plate up. It's cool because you get what you want. There's variety is what I'm picking up here, Virg, okay? Stay with me. We will get to the cards for those of you guys that are card lovers, but those of you guys that's with the shit and you get it, okay? Speaking of food, Virgo, I'm getting something being hot, okay? So be careful. Maybe you eating something. I'm getting something soupy or something fresh off the grill, fresh out of oil, fresh on the plate here, okay? Just something that just recently prepared. It could burn your mouth, but some of you guys, Virgo, that could be that spiritual. You get what I'm saying? It's hot. Burn your mouth, okay? Slow down. Slow down. Take a little bite. Wait. You can wait for it to cool down. Some of you guys are in this hungry stage. You get what I'm saying? You've been asking for it. You've been asking for it. Now it's here. Now you have variety. Now, on a smaller level, this could be you know, the money rolling in. Of course, we know it's income tax season, but I don't even care to label it on that child. If God bless you with an income tax check and you got your check, baby, go on and go have your nice dinner. But Virgo, be conservative, okay? I want you to know that right now, Virgo, the enemy is not attacking you in ways of love. That shit ain't got you. The enemy could be trying to attack your pockets, okay? Now, when I say the enemy, I don't want you to go around and blame people around you and think, who the enemy? Are you doing this? No, the enemy is yourself, okay, Virgo? Do not overspend. If you can control what you're doing, no one has control over you, okay? So be conservative, but also, Virgo, I want you to do one thing, one important thing, and I'm getting this, okay? It's imperative, okay? This is the biggest significant thing. I want you to be conservative in the things that really don't matter, but make you feel good, okay? Put a budget, put a limit on it. But I want you to not even think about the amount when it comes to spending for you. Not what makes you feel good, but this next investment. Some of you guys, it's as simple as taking a vacation. Some of you guys, it's investing in this product. It's investing in your career, in this, you becoming this entrepreneur. It's investing already in the business that you have built. Okay, Virgo? But some of you guys, you always invest in that. Some of you guys, it's time to invest in yourself. Go get your hair done. Go get your nails done. Go out. Have you some fun. Go spend some time for you. But don't include everybody else and feel like because you're doing it for you, Virgo, you have to do it for everybody. No. At this point, Virg, this time around, what you are getting is for you to benefit, okay? So that's up on a different level. Let's get back into the reading that I was getting in the title about this being washed in your tears. Okay, Virg. I feel like a lot of you guys, you do a lot of this hard work, Virgo, that nobody is willing to really do here. Nobody's willing to put this sacrifice in like you. So for a lot of people, it sounds like you speak the same old story. Okay, you are always stuck in the same old thing. But really, Virgo, when you take a step and look at it, you are the only one that's elevating. You are the only one that's making real changes. You are the only one that's evolving. You are the only one that's willing to take risks. I keep telling you guys this because a lot of you guys, you take risks and you get to this next level, but you don't even realize how big of a jump you just took, Virg. So for a lot of you guys, I don't want to keep preaching the same old thing, but I just want you to know to be prepared to be loved, okay? Loved by this crowd, loved by whatever you have invested in, loved by yourself, loved by God, loved by your spiritual guides. I just feel like, Virgo, you're going to have this real moment, okay? Like an epiphany moment, a moment in your life where you kind of realize like, damn, I have everything that I actually really need. So what's really next? Some of you guys, I feel like you're going to have I'm seeing somebody having like a really eye-opening moment to where they realize everything they have, and then as soon as you ask them like, well, what do you want? I'm almost getting like somebody here, they can talk about their past. They can talk about what they triumphed. They can talk about what they believe in. They can show up. They can do all this. But whenever they get it, there's tears. When it's from God, yeah, you may have tears in the beginning, but once you get to that next level, there's no more tears. Now we're on to something new. There's a peace. There's a solitude there that feels where you can accept the joy. But if you're in something destructive, of course, it's going to always bring sadness because it's what you prayed for, but it's not what you asked for. It's not what you envisioned because it's not there. So don't let the devil or the enemy sway you into money, spending your money or accepting money. Okay, Virgo? Now we're going to get into this reading, I promise you guys. But I did have this message for you, okay? I'm also getting that, Virgo, it's okay to say no. It's okay to say yes. Okay, it's okay to take your time. It's okay to do what everybody does, but don't indulge in it. It's okay to not do what anybody does and indulge in that. Does that make sense, Virg? You are really one of a kind, and I know you guys know this, okay, but I feel like you feel like it goes so unnoticed. And some of you guys, you feel like it's so noticed that everybody only notices, the flaws, or everybody only notices your beauty. Everybody only notices the money. Everybody only notices the creativity. Everybody only notices this superficial level when, Virgo, we all know there's so much more deeper than that to you. But at some point, Virg, and that's what I have been trying to do with this channel, we got to stop focusing on the problem. And you got to get to the solution. I think I told that to somebody in a reading today. And I think it's significant for you all. The number 41 could be very significant here. Let's get into the cards. Let's get the energy rocking. Let's get it moving. That was the download that I got for you guys today, Virgo. I want you to know that you are more than enough, okay? I want you to know that God knows that you know that He is more than enough. And it's okay for you to ask for more because you are worthy of more. And you are more than enough. If you're more than enough, you get more. I feel like a lot of you guys, Virgo, and this is why I fuck with you, okay? I ain't talking to all Virgos, but this, you know who you are, okay? Because of the way, it's not you humble. It's this humility in you. You understand what comes first, Virgo, but you the first to do the work, okay? So do not worry, okay? It gets hard. It's hard to be the boss. Okay, Virg, it is what it is. You got to accept this, and a lot of you guys you have. And people around you, you have to let them the fuck go so that they can accept it. And they're accepting it too, Virgo, but now you don't even want to accept, kumbayas and apologies, but you don't have to. It ain't about being fake, Virgo. It's about leveling up because you can deal with it. You're ready for it. You're prepared for it. You understand what it is. Okay? So Virgo, you on this high rise, okay? You understand who comes first, which is God. Who comes next, Virgo? You. After that, your seeds. At some point, if your children ain't acting right, baby, they off the pipeline. It's just me, myself, and I is all I got in this. Is when I found out that it ain't no need to cry. And when I'ma be my own best friend. See, people don't choose God. They don't choose to believe in God. They don't choose to believe in these things. There's a lot of new generational people saying God this, God that, but they still speak about manifesting. You get what I'm saying? I feel like Virgo, I'm not watering down manifesting. It's necessary for those to understand enlightenment. But Virgo, you walking a different stripe, my baby. Okay? Welcome to the life. This ain't manifesting. This is God given, purpose, driven, motivated, delivered. Everybody won't rock with it the same, Bird. Don't get lost in this crowd. Don't get lost in this sauce. A lot of y'all, you ready for it. But some of y'all, you being prepared to be put in the sauce. Rah, what is the sauce? You'll find out when you get there. Let's get into these cards because Virgo, it's major for you guys. This shit life-changing. Not only life-changing, heartbreaking for those of these people that counted you out, but it is what it is. It is what it is, Bird. I'm going to tell you one thing, me, myself, and I. Because you got to choose to have a relationship with God. Everybody don't choose to walk a path and walk a righteous path, walk a journey, walk a spiritual journey, an angelic journey, a whatever journey, a true journey. Not a lot of people choose to be true to their journey. And when you do that, you get mocked. You get made fun of. You in the public eye. You got fans as much as you got haters. But your support system comes from you, yourself, and I, because God knows I could do everything in my might. But if you ain't there, if you're not willing to jump on when I tell you to jump, it don't matter. Don't mean that I'm going to leave and forsake you. That just means that, shit, what can I do? You have nobody in this world, Virgo, but yourself. It's a rude fucking awakening to those that were built off love, manifesting and creating, to be an earth sign, Virgo, the one that has reigned in earth. You see the snake, Eve. Anybody know what zodiac Eve would have been? Probably a Virgo. Oh gosh, probably a Virgo. Probably a Virgo. Probably a Virgo. I mean, it is what it is, Virg. It is what it is. There is a sweetness about you. There is something about you that just relates. It relates. You're never late, my friend. You're right on time, beautiful. But it just relates. If children and old people and pets and flowers grow around you and understand you, Virg, I don't care how they see you. This is how you're supposed to be seen. Okay, because you bring balance to chaos. But let's get into the real deal, because Virgo, we have spent a lot of time talking on that. So I'm gonna do y'all one good treat, one good favor. Okay, Virg. That was that portion of the rah-rah download. We gonna end that portion. We gonna keep the video rocking. Don't forget to hit that like button. And we gonna pull a spiritual as fuck message to clarify that. Okay? Let's go ahead and jump into it. It says your brain speaks total fuckery unless you turn your soul on, bird. They gotta turn their own. You can turn on the lights. It still won't turn the soul. You could bring your light to them, baby, it still won't turn on their soul, Virgo. All right, so it says a human brain left unattended doesn't shut down. It goes berserk with bullshit thoughts that turn into bullshit actions. Ego will do its job of judging, separating, and accumulating things to define who you are without any help from you. But the soul needs your attention to be heard over that loud ass ego. There's a reason most truly successful people meditate, read inspiring books, focus on gratitude, and are of service to others in some way. It turns their soul on. And that's what makes them way better leaders, problem solvers, and functional humans. It also makes them way more fun to be around. See, Virgo, you had to experience this meditating, reading inspiring books, and focusing on gratitude and being in service of ways and people that didn't even, but it turned your soul on. 244, okay, Virgo 44. And this is also what made you the leader, the problem solver, and the functional human that they see so dysfunctional because you don't dress around and you don't prance around and what everybody else that's highlighted for. But there's something in you, Virgo, this light, that you spread so givingly here. It reminds me of my favorite, y'all know I always say the picture in my bedroom, one of my favorite Gandhi statements. And I'm going to read it to you guys. Okay? Thousands of candles can be lit from a single candle. And the life of the candle will not be shortened. Happiness never decreases from being shared. Okay? Buddha, I said Gandhi, my bad, Buddha. Same thing, you guys get what my drift is. Okay? The other thing that hangs above my bed, and it just really caught my eye, it says, I still remember the days I prayed for the things that I have now. And Virgo, that's what I'm telling you. See, you gotten so you thankful, and it's okay. God knows your heart, baby. Spirit knows your heart. Whatever this is, you know your heart. You remember the days praying for this. And because you got that, what you prayed for, don't mean that you can't ask for more. You worth more. You got more than everything that you need. Create more, Virg, please. Okay? A lot of people don't like you, Virg, but they can't help to because you ignite something in them, not enlighten them, Virgo. Your job is not to be enlightened and to go around talking about what everybody. Your job is to keep being you and showing this truth, to ignite this. See, you don't go around speaking about it. You go around living in it. So you got to understand, Virgo, man, there's this great calling on some of you guys. Okay? Don't ever think you weak because you don't find yourself having the strength to get even. Your strength is being able to forgive, succeed, and still shine. That's the revenge. Because a lot of you guys, we all hear that saying, Virgo, you are what you attract. Virgo, you attract light because people that want to be in the light, people that's trying to get into the light, because that light is really in you. So you don't move in that same way because you don't even understand how bright you shine. And I'm not talking about in any way materialistic. I'm talking about what people consider weak, vulnerable, naive, gullible, lame, different, spiritual, religious, prestigious, intelligent, intellectual, purposeful, knowing who you are and what you want in this world and who you were created to be. It takes people years and lifetimes to sometimes figure it out. What you figure out when you jump into this world, Virgo. So you gotta understand, revenge for what? It's sad that they didn't want to build. That's the revenge, the level up. All right, so I'm gonna read this. It says revenge sucks. Just watch a superhero movie and look at the villains. Those guys suck. Revenge is whack and petty and gives you wrinkles. You know what's hot? Being the bigger person and letting shit go. Hair flip that shit, honey, and move the fuck on. Yeah, Virgo. Speaks for itself. Now, let's go ahead and get into these endangered species over here. Because, baby, that's what they are, Virgo. They are endangered species. While you are thriving, baby, you are multiplying. Okay? Don't nobody be getting rid of no seeds. We planted it. It is what it is. Okay? You got a bad little baby daddy, bad baby mama. Oh, well. Virgo. Oh, well. I told y'all a long time ago, be careful what you wish for. Be careful what you wish for. Some of y'all was wishing for millions of dollars and some of y'all was wishing for love. Okay? Anywho, and babies, okay? But don't worry, your child is not one of the endangered species. That's the multiplying. Whatever you're doing, Virgo, is so that you're able to multiply. This is why you're being blessed. So keep that in mind. But let's get into that other side with the endangered species that y'all dealing with that's trying to come over and leech and hoover and maneuver, okay? Or some of these folks, they are endangered because it's just, you know, they paying for their parents' sins, Virgo. It's in the bloodline. It's in the hair. It's in the DNA, in the genetics. It just comes with what comes with being a motherfucker. What's an endangered species, guy? Give me one. Or gives me one, okay? It's a shark whale. There we go. Thank you guys for the super chat. Thank you for the super chat. It's what comes with being a shark whale for some of them. You know, nobody, you know, none of us can choose who God created us to be. But all right, Virg, they might meet a Virgo like you and me that gives them a little bit of, we might bring you back to life. Virgo, y'all gonna bring them back to life. You might just put a little on the dice. Virg, yeah, because you know about taking risks. Only you, Virg, yeah. Better bring the Virgo to the poker table. Better bring the Virgo to the casino because the Virgo can real quick on them dice, baby. You might just fuck around and win. But let me tell you, a Virgo will never let you win it down. You will owe that Virgo. They will be in that with the energy. The Virgo might not say nothing, but the Virgo, the energy now is like, yeah, bow down. Treats me as the queen and the king that I am. All hail the Virgo. Yeah. Not on you, Virgo. More like, bitch, I am the king, I am the queen. This is Elizabeth, okay? We ain't Disney Channel. We on the historical channel. Ooh, Virgo, fucking... Yes, y'all getting y'all power. Yes, you're getting the power. We ain't on the Disney Channel. We're on the historical channel. Lineage, okay, Virgo? Lineage, okay? Heritage, historical, bloodline, okay? In the roots, in the DNA, in the genes, in the blood, okay? Ooh, okay, let's get into this real reading, though, for the endangered. We don't really see owls anymore. They were popping. Okay, let's get into the air sign energy. It's an air sign and a fire sign. I haven't seen a tarantula in a real long time, Virgo. Only time I really have ever seen a tarantula is really when I was out of my, hometown environment, to tell y'all the truth, Virgo. I really haven't, okay? I have seen an egg, okay? Here we go. You see that spirit? This is spirit here. No zodiac, bird. No zodiac. This is spirit. Here we go. Yeah, I seen an egg. I actually got an egg. My brother brought me to a bird nest when I was a kid. He was like, oh, I just seen the little eggs. They was cracking out of school. True story, y'all. Came and got me. He knew I loved animals as a kid. So we walk over to the little tree. All of a sudden, look. Eggs start cracking, little bird come out, little baby. Okay, I was like, oh my gosh. My brother was like, just take it. I was like, no, the mom's gonna be mad. He was like, just take the bird. She ain't here. You better hurry up before they get there. I ain't gonna go into the rest of the story because there's people in the world that child. We don't know what be going on. Okay, but what we do know, Virgo, is what we know. Okay, the black sheep and the will be comfortable for the rest of their life. We don't harm people. It's not the things that come out of your mouth, Virgo. It's not what you do. It's your intention. It's who you are at the core here. And sometimes, Virgo, the things that you say and the way that you have to protect yourself, baby, you come over here playing, you might get stung. But you come over here and sit down and act like you got some sense, that you're going to be not enlightened, but ignited. See, a lot of people, Virg, have not been willing to listen to what you want to hear. And it's simply because, Virgo, it's not that you're not speaking the truth. It's that, Virgo, they want a territory that you ain't even worried about. Baby, that's your territory. If you king of the pride, be king of the pride. I'm not king of the pride, but I run on land. You want to come to the forest, you might fuck around and find me. Baby, I'm not in the desert. I'm not dried out. But let me tell you, I could run through a little lake water. If I see a dolphin, I'm going to sit back and respect the dolphin. If I see the elephant going head to head, we running wild with the wind together. Okay, Virgo, I feel like everybody around you, they understand your real, they understand it. We running in the wind together. Hell, I don't even give a fuck at this point if it's a water sign. They running in the wind of the ocean. Ain't nobody else trying to cause motherfucking commotion except for these folks that want to sneak and snot and bite and ooh-wee. I'm scared. Okay, if you scared, run the other way. Scatter down. Don't go try to bite nobody so that you can. At what point does that prove, Virgo? That's what they've been trying to do. And they get mad, Virgo, because now that you done got to a point where, okay, you know what, fuck it, I can't even operate as an earth sign, the Virgo that I am. Now I gotta operate as a motherfucking eagle. Now they mad because they can't get up to how the fuck can a motherfucking tarantula come and bite an eagle? Now they mad because they can't tame you. They can't label you. They can't put you in a box. They can't put you in a place of being an endangered species because you just evolved, Virg, because that's what you were supposed to do, okay? And now you know how to move with all of your elements, all of your resources. Let me calm it down. I don't want to yell. You know how to move with all of your elements, thank you guys, and all of your resources, but yet stay like this. Virgo, this is speaking volumes, okay? A lot of people not ready for it, but I'm telling y'all, the book of Joshua, I posted that on my channel last night with TD Jakes, and it was so crazy because I was already getting into that message on my own, okay? And I was like, man, God, I hope that I can find a way to deliver it. And then I came across that, and I'm like, man. And I ain't going to take nothing else. I'm just going to say that it was well said. Those who got it, they got it. But the book of Joshua was all about destruction and disruption, but also leadership. You get what I'm saying? So I feel like, Virgo, this is one thing about it. I don't know. I'm gonna have to go do some research tonight. Okay, I'm getting that Virg research. Reading your books. Continue your research, my lovely friends. Thank you guys for the super chats. I really appreciate that. Yeah. I don't know. I never really have seen a lion and a stallion in the same, like, real predicament. That's why I said I have to go really read and look and see what's up. I don't know if a stallion, maybe if they was injured, but if a stallion just decided to run with the lion attack, Virgo, who know animals? Who can say this? Would a lion be able to take down a stallion? I know it's levels, you know what I'm saying, Virgo, but you guys let me know. I'm very interested in know. To know, okay, Virg. But at the end of the day here, Virg, I see this world being in your hands, like you really being able to do this dance, okay? Now, I want to read you guys something significant because there's two signs in this deck here. The otter being one, and the other sign being it's not the beaver. Hold on 1 second. I can't remember. I'm not even gonna waste my time. Let me get into this point. Not waste my time. It'll come when it comes. Let me grab the book because I want to read this to you guys because there's a couple of animals in this deck that really should have been considered an earth sign, okay? But this is actually considered a water sign in this deck here, okay? The animal spiritual guide book, that's what I'm using here, okay? Here we are. We came straight to it. Is it the beaver? Is it that the beaver card or the otter? Hold on, you guys, before I speak too soon. 1 second. Brady, don't start it. There it is, the otter. But I actually think I was talking about the beaver, so apologies. But I'll still read you guys. That was the other card I was actually thinking about, and I picked it up and put it down, okay? This is actually the card I was saying that should actually be considered a earth sign, okay, Verb? But I'm going to read you guys this otter meaning in this book. It says unobstructed joy, playfulness, and contentment, excuse me. Perhaps the most joyful creature within the animal spirit deck, the otter. The otter represents absolute bliss. The otter energy is the playfulness of a child, available to us at any age. They have a giddiness and a reverence for life itself, without the presence of doubt, worry, or skepticism. Imagine yourself with a little more otter energy. What would life look like? What would it take to bring you there? The otter card begs these questions and wants you to transport us to that precious place as soon as possible. The celebration awaits. Okay, Virgo, so you're about to be celebrated for real, for real. But there's this unobstructed joy, playfulness, and content that you have about yourself that you need to understand and take advantage of. Okay, Virgo? And I feel like, Virgo, one thing about it, I want you to know something. The key to success is following that childlike dream, following that childlike energy. Most millionaires, Virgo, they still have this very much so childlike innocence about them, and I've already talked to you guys about this, okay? They carry themselves as a child, they think as one, because that's the key to being imaginative, okay? And the key to manifesting is being able to be imaginative. That is your key, that is natural, Virgo. You don't have to do anything else but that right there. But if you're around the wrong people, the wrong crowd, and getting the wrong success, you're going to stop having that ability. But it's easy for you to turn the light on because it's there. Does that make sense, Verb? So I also want you guys to understand that earlier when I asked you, you could talk about your worries, your fears, and all the shit you've been through, but what do you really want? You have to be able to say that with not with what you think you want, Virgo, but for real, what do you want? It'd be crazy, Virgo, because a lot of you guys, you think you know what you want, but if I told you, Virgo, here's $10 million right now, okay? Here's $10 million, or here's the love of your life. Here's the dream job. Here's the baby. Here's the marriage. Here's the house. Which one are you going to choose? When you know what you want, Virgo, there's no indecision. There's no, well, I just want the 10 million. Okay, well, why do you want the 10 million? Why haven't you gotten the 10 million? Because you'll find yourself in a place where you'd rather get the money, the business, and everything. And it's only lonely at the top when you made it that way. Yeah, you did the work, but what sacrifices did you make when you were already granted to get the 10 mil, Virg? Don't skip the fucking process. And don't worry about these haters and commentators and what they gotta say and what everybody else doing. Virgo, you create your way. I don't care if you talking about money, love, friends, family. You create it all. It shouldn't be one Virgo on my page confused right now. It shouldn't be one Virgo on my page that do not understand what their purpose and their mission is. On anybody page, on any YouTube, on any social media. That is a question for you, yourself, and I, and God. And when you can't figure it out, this shit ain't giving you no answers. You watching somebody else that done did it. You hungry enough, man, you ain't got time. You gonna go out here and get it. You got two options, Virgo. Be hungry for what the fuck you want, or be hungry for God. Either way, the hunger still remain in you. Your belly will rumble. You understand what I'm saying, Virg? This is real. Hello. You can send them up. Thank you. So this is real, Virg. You know, so before I let you guys go, I told you about the beaver card, which is just a little bit up. And I'm going to read this to y'all, and I'm going to end this message. You guys do not forget to hit the like button. Before I go, I expect to see a little bit more love. Thank you guys for the super chat. Let's get these likes up too, though, so we can get these videos spread, this message heard for real, for real. This ain't about no likes and views, but, man, there's a lot of people confused, Virgo. I know that's a battle you ain't even got to use. Use people like me. But don't make it about you. You get what I'm saying? A lot of y'all, you have outgrown this source of energy that you find yourself using over and over. It's time for you to whoop. Okay, upgrade, new energy, new source, new something, Virgo. Okay, so this beaver card, like I said before I let you go, it says hard worker, loyal, tireless, family first. It says the beaver personality is a welcome sight. These good, nurtured, and dependable creatures have infinite love and enthusiasm for family, and express it by a way of the earth element, providing a home, financial stability. Although a beaver doesn't usually initiate a project once started, they'll work steadily for weeks, months, or years to see through it. The beaver card appears when the task at hand requires your long-term, steady effort. It can also signify that it's time for some karma yoga, selfless service, which you have already done. Okay, Bird? It says when in balance, happy, meaningful work. When out of balance, feels useful, worn out. To bring into balance physical labor, and selfless service. That is the message I have for you guys today, Virgo, my lovely lovebirds. I will see you guys next time. Don't forget to hit the like button. Don't forget to shine bright like the diamond you are, Virgo. And don't forget to just simply enjoy life. Okay, this is the time right now. Okay, it ain't about what you got, where you going. It's about what it is right now. Child, you're alive, you're healthy and breathing, and guess what? You didn't spend an hour of your time watching Rah-Rah. So if you could do that, spend an hour of your time developing who you are and what you want to be tomorrow. Forget today, forget tomorrow, forget and think about now. Okay, that's what I have for you guys. Toodaloo, like button. See you next time. Bye bye.